There we go. Alright, more Alan Wake. Finally. Let's get into it. Part 3, Chapter 4. The ultimate fight between Light and Stephen King. And Energizer batteries, I guess. I sure do love Brand.
That could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
My hammer.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Wait, what was that? Oh, manuscript.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
What the?
Things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Sure. Hello, sirs.
Come out and face the music, birds.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, diapered ass.
Hell yeah, brother. I love these two. God, fuck yeah. These two kick so much ass.
Said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right. Hartman wasn't happy. Maude could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Sure.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's angry all the time.
Some cool Magic the Gathering art.
You mean with you?
No, not with me.
Yeah.
No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me. Because
What?
at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice,
Bear
what she was saying
confirmed.
made me happy and sick
What the?
and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Uh-huh. Sure. Alright, Barry's in here, I guess. after getting beat up.
Barry?
Oh, hello.
Ow! About time!
Barry.
The funny
Man,
set
I'm
piece.
glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that vet gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment.
Barry's
Come on,
great.
pal, we gotta get going.
What a good friend. Stealing cardboard cutouts. Spooky gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Uh-oh.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Uh-oh.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Spooky monsters. Uh-oh. Oh no, the spookums got him. That is a hell of a smile from Alan Wake here.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Sure. Ow. Oh, not that way. Sure. Oh, I see. This is what they meant. Gotcha. Trying to remember what all my buttons are in this game too, because I'm so used to.
Get the
Ow.
possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Ow. Hey, man. What am I trying to do? Move the bookshelf. Sure. Ow. I don't have a flashlight, so I guess what I need to do... I'm gonna die. What I need to do is I need to go upstairs and turn on the generator. That's what I need to do. Sure. Alright, any fun, like, batteries or anything up here I can use? Nope. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we fed him to the darkness. He's super dead. One second, I'm gonna move some stuff around on my screen. There we go. How's it going, Never Known? Yeah, he's super dead. As is tradition. Ow! Oh no. Oh. There we go. Got a flare. That means there's gonna be enemies coming up, I guess? Or no, probably what it really means is that I need to do this. Hello? Sir? That did not work. What the? Let's try that again. Yeah, I think for the weekend. Me too. need to. Oh, I just woke up from a nap, but I'm still kind of tired.
He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway.
Sure. Nice try, dummy. Sure. There's an orb. Sure. So, like, am I supposed to be doing something, or running away, I guess? What do you want? Sir? Alright, maybe this door? No. Okay, I need this thing to break through, and then I need to, like, lure it down the hallway, I guess. Oop. There we go. And then get stuck on the wall. Perfect. Just as I planned. Ow. Hey, man. There we go. That is not working. Ow. Well, it's not really clear where to go, game. Oh my god. I don't have a flashlight. How am I supposed to... You didn't give me any more... Ow. Okay.
Ow, ow, I'm here!
Yeah, we gotta ponder the orb, indeed.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
The
Barry,
what?
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Why do they have a hedge maze, Barry? Why the hell do they have a hedge maze? What is this? Ow! The Shining? Ow. How's it going? What's up, Paul? Yeah, Barry's a real one for sure. Absolutely. Nothing crazy people love more than getting lost. That's the one thing I love the most, is getting lost in a hedge maze. Here's Johnny.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Look, I would love to hurry up, but I have these Energizer brand batteries to pick up. You don't understand. Oh, sir. Nice try, dummy. Don't trust Emil. Who's Emil? Wait, do I know Emil? Have I met an Emil? I don't even know. Anyway.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area.
Oh, that might be one of the
Like
older
centerpiece.
punk
A
rockers.
full-size
Like the
stage
metal
complete
rockers.
with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting,
The music.
it felt strangely appropriate.
So I'm a little annoyed because I think this got spoiled to me last stream, that there's a band and some sort of a concert. But I guess Control has something similar, so it's fair, but... I think we might be getting a concert situation.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
I hear a chainsaw guy. That's nothing. There we go. Anything in here? Nope. It's funny that the enemies are also getting lost. It's the same band as Control? That's pretty sick, actually. I haven't actually played Control yet, but I know a spoiler for the music moment. I don't know when it happens in that game, though, like, chronologically, but... I do eventually plan on playing Control
Hartman
after
hurried down
this
the
at some
corridor.
point.
He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing,
And then
he had woken
I want
something
to
up in the
eventually
depths of the
move
lake.
over to Alan
Now,
Wake 2
it was
also.
coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this.
Connected universe connected by the old gods of Asgard? Hell
He
yeah.
checked everything just to be sure.
You love to see it. Running low on ammo. Maybe I should be running from enemies more. Yeah, there's no goodies in these incorrect paths, apparently. Alright, checkpoint. No goodies. I'm looking around for goodies. Especially ammo. There we go. A gazebo. Very important stuff.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and you'll be nice and calm.
I cannot take these monsters seriously. They're so goofy. Like, they're not scary. They're just goofy. Nope, I didn't mean to throw that. Sir? Ow. Okay. Alright, that guy's down. These stupid crows, huh? Sure. Oh, sir? Ow. That switched to my flare gun, I think, but I didn't want to. Well, too late now. Like the lore behind the monsters? I do like the lore. I also think it's very goofy. In a video gamey way. That isn't a bad thing, I should point out.
Mott knew that Wake
I
was
like that
for
it's
him.
goofy.
Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott.
It's just one of those things that I think reads better on a
He
page than
expected Wake to whimper and grovel,
acted out
but
on a
instead,
screen,
he
you know?
seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott
Like, it's in your
actually
head,
loved
he's
his
like,
wife.
oh, that's so creepy.
The thought made him shiver.
But then you hear somebody say, like, it's 2:30 to take the toll! And you're like, it's not that scary. You know what I mean? I got the high score on Pac-Man! And like, okay, man. I get it. Not scary, though. It is very Stephen King, I will say. Positive. Alright, I guess I'm just going through here. Whoop. What the? Ow. Hey, man. Where'd that guy come from? There we go. Maybe I should have the shotgun out. I'm running low on Energizer brand batteries. Huh. Alright. Another manuscript.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh. Emil made Tom do it. Alright. Don't trust Emil. Emil made Tom do it. Sure. Lots of lore. Hold on, there's a spookum over here. Oh, sir? Okay, anyway. Trying to get a goodie, sir. Make me waste all my shotgun ammo. Alright, 2 flare gun shots. It's a little weird that the chapters are still episodic and that you lose all your ammo and everything in between them, like it's Doom. I guess it's just not a survival horror game, is the thing to consider. It's a an action thriller. But if you're looking at it from a survival horror standpoint, it does seem odd. Oh man, they are loading me up. That is not a good sign. There's a spooky man.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down.
Oh, that's why Hartman had a big, like, bandage
Wake
on
was
his nose.
easily the most promising subject he'd had.
That makes
Well,
sense.
since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
I'm playing this on an Xbox 360, by the way, and the disk drive is definitely dying on that thing, so it is very loud. But one problem I'm running into now is I have a wired 360 controller, and occasionally the sticks on this thing get really kind of jammed in there and stuck for some reason, so I might need to take it apart and clean it. But I'm trying to find, like, wired 360 controllers in retro game stores, and it's all the wireless ones that are all, like, broken, and the D-pads, like, the rubber on them is completely gone, and uncomfortable to use. It's so hard to find a wired 360 controller nowadays. You don't really have this problem when you're trying to buy, like, Super Nintendo controllers or whatever, but something about this console...
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Yeah? Oh.
Barry!
Is that good? It's the nasty man. Yeah, Series X and S I could see being able to get. Something about 360 though. It's just the wireless ones now mostly that you can find, and they're all in pretty poor condition if you do find one. Ow! Fucking. Hey man. Hey man. Ooh, a quarter! pretty cool. God damn it, Barry. Ow. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Thank you, Barry, for the comic relief. I appreciate it.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now in the right falls.
The cardboard cutout's still there.
We're going to the Anderson
God
farm.
damn it,
I
Barry.
knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this.
Yeah, I have
When
one
this
other
is
wired
through,
one.
if we make
It's
it,
monochromatic,
if
which
anybody
means
says
that any
I'm
game that
done
has
with
colored
darkness,
button
they're gonna buy me a
inputs on the
tanning bed as a
screen,
gift,
you
and
can't tell
I'm
what
gonna
color it
live in
is
it.
because they're all gray. I love that controller. But my left analog stick on that one has the rubber that's been coming off of it, so I need to completely replace that stick with a good one if I want to use that controller. I don't know, it's just a lot of these old consoles are starting to age, and the disc drive
crazy,
ones
but
especially
they're
are not aging gracefully.
You got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew
Barry
about
is
it, but
all
they were
over
too
that
far
road.
Gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on, but they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere.
Look at, he's not even on the line.
We just need to find it.
He's just... The hell you doing, man? Oh my god. Oh my god! Can't believe that was a big boulder the size of a small boulder.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Ow.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
My gun!
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
I also lost my
okay.
flashlight. Great.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Get that!
God damn it,
Okay.
Barry.
I hit some bushes.
I love this
didn't
guy.
Get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down.
Oh,
the-
thankfully the
like a
cutout's
sheer
okay.
wall. Ah, Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah, the most important thing in the car, the cutout. Exactly.
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm crazy. Mess with anyone from New York City. You have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
The
Barry,
farm.
just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Very funny. I do not have a gun. And now there are spooky monsters everywhere. Guess I'm going this way. Oh, spook 'em. Oh no, wind. Oh, a little bit scarier than wind. Gotta say. Ow. Sure. I guess I'm just going in a mine now. Why not? I made this decision on my own. What am I doing in here? I don't... Oh, a manuscript. That's what I'm doing? Sure.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Right, the moon... Or the farm has power, is what they were saying earlier. And also moonshine. That makes sense. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to sit down. This is a Wendy's, sir. Not appropriate. Ow. Hey, man. Hey, I just want the thermos. Ow. Ow. Hey, man. I just want my coffee. Why are you doing this? Okay, and this is just back here. Or is this somewhere else? I can't tell. This is just back in the mine. Okay, so that is just for a thermos. And a manuscript page. Ow. I'm leaving, jeez. I'm leaving a bad Yelp review. This place is not... This is a tourist trap. How dare you? Ow. How frickin' dare you? You'll hear from my lawyers. Service here sucks.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Sure.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Spooky. Oh, here we go. Alright, this is just like Dead by Daylight. Now, if I were to put a spooky manuscript page somewhere... Okay, well, never mind. Guess we're going this way.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I have no batteries on this. Okay. So they want me to run, is what they're telling me. Sure. Uh-huh. Oh. Sir? Ow. Hey, man. Hey, man. Fuck off. Alright, that's not happening. I'm just leaving. Screw this. That's not worth my time. Nope. Oh my god, I definitely dodged. Whatever. Hello, sir. Oh, have you heard about rechargeable batteries? You can steal them from the remote of your television. Ow! Hey, man! Come on!
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Classic Barry move. Yay! Yay! Alright, yeah, I'll take the heavy one, I guess. Sure. Grab some batteries. Get this goodie. Nothing in there. Alright, onward. God, I hope the cardboard cutout's okay.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh. The blinding light up there.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Spoilers. Hey, man.
I had seen glimpses of the light.
Hold on.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Funny bear traps. Remember the funny bear traps? I do. I walked into all of them at one time. As a prank. Sure. Guess I'm going this way. Towards that cabin. I do like the Twilight Zone-esque, like, feel to this game at times. Which makes sense why there's a Twilight Zone TV series in the game, too.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Sure.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. Ish? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to go in there? Oh, there's a... Hold on, there's a thermos up there. I saw that. Won't trick me, video game, into forgetting a thermos. Of which I've probably forgotten many. But not this time. Oh, spooky. Alright. At least there's no bear traps up here. That would be pretty scary. Okay. Am I just wandering into the woods? Where am I going? This way? Maybe? darkness taking form. That did look pretty cool. Yeah. I think this game's style is really neat. And there's a lot that you can connect from here to what I saw of Control. Am I supposed to climb that? No, that doesn't go anywhere. Ow. Where the hell am I going? I guess this way? That's a bear trap. Yeah, this way. Now we have 13 shots. A spooky man. Ow. Ow. Sir? Nope. Not this time. Is that a bear trap? Yeah, that's a bear trap. It's hard to tell what's picked up, like something I can pick up, and what's just a bear trap on the ground from a distance, because they both glow. I guess I can just assume they're all bear traps in this area. Sir? Oh, not this time. Nice dodge, idiot. There we go.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Take that as yes.
No! Danny, you're not... Please! What are you... No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Do you have any coffee up there? Can I borrow it? I'm taking your coffee, sir. Okay, well. This one, I guess. Sir? Are you okay? You don't need that ammo, do you?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Oh, it's that drunk
I
guy.
went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it.
Uh-huh.
They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy.
Yeah, like hack fraud writing. No, I got you.
Who wrote this? Anyway.
Oh yeah, my bad. He's calling me a hack fraud. What the? This guy. Yeah, fair, actually. Fair, to be honest. It is pretty hokey. That's fair. Well, anyway, man, I'll see you later. Ah, he's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's
I've
right.
run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive.
Who
Darkness
wrote
will
this
consume
crap?
everything. This is what it wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going.
What
It
good
was
is the
never going to release
CRT
her.
right
I'm
here
going to change
between
this.
the beds?
I'll escape.
You can't watch this television
I've
in this
written
room.
myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's
Not even
the
a
only
chair
way to
facing
save
it.
Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much
Like
as
it was set
anyone
up just for
else
me
who's
to
been woven in
look
it.
at when I
The
go
story
through the
must
door.
Stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a
Uh-huh.
horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Spooky. Spooky. You okay in here, bud? Yeah, he's fine. Alright. Hey, your TV's on the fritz, by the way. It was like that when I got here. Oh. I didn't do it.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Well. Out the window, I guess.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, man, the deer. That's pretty. Yeah. This was an Evil Dead game. I know what that would be doing. Whee! Goodies! It would come to life. Radius ran by and go, ah! Spooky! Anything else in here? The goodie cache? Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's just napping. Dude's tired. I get it. It's been a long day. I get it. This is to tell you to go that way. That's the shitter. Very important shitter. Alright, guess we're driving this car. Grand Theft Alan Wake continues.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Oh, hold on. Camera in the car is very awkward because it like turns at 90-degree angles. Okay. Guess I'm going down there. There's a tower up there, which is probably some goodies. Because it's not the farm. Oh, and this is also goodies, it looks like. Good. Do like batteries and ammo. You can kind of hear like something breathing. That's pretty spooky, actually, in a good way. Nothing up there. Ah, here we go. Lots of flashbangs. Sweet. Alright, time to take this car too while I'm at it. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to that fire tower up there. Maybe there's more goodies I can grab before I go to the farm.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all
Hunting
felt
rifle
coming
ammo.
is
Alright.
finally here. The boys
I
at
can swap out the
Woods
shotgun
Six
for a
reckon
hunting
it'll last
rifle.
until morning, at the very least.
It's the same amount of
Turning to
ammo.
that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Mays on KBF.
I do like that radio show host. That guy seems like he cares. Oh, is that good? Do I want that? Oh, hey, hey-oh. Nice try, dummy. Oh, God, I hate that camera. Okay. Oh, my car is smoking already from all that damage. That's not good. Alright, where am I going? Maybe this way? This looks right. Okay. Sir? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Kinda wish I grabbed that other vehicle now. I guess we're getting out. Nice try, dummy. Actual nice try, now I think about it. Ugh, not this time. Got him. Bamboozled, sir. Okay, where are we going? That way. They have a Dutch windmill. That's cool. Like a grain mill. Another cache of goodies over here. I suspect I will need all of this stuff. Okay. So before we continue here, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll run some ads too for people that are joining in for pre-rolls, so it gets rid of those. So, one momento. I'll put up another screen in a moment here. But I'll be out for a couple minutes. It's a good time to stand up, take a break, get a drink, all that jazz. And yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to it, I guess. Nice. I'm not liking this habit of giving me goodies and then punishing me for getting them. That is not a thing I'm a fan of right now. Ow. Hey, man. Okay, let's go that way, I guess, towards the storm. Oh, and there's a stage here. Oh, hell yeah, gamer. Fireworks, too.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, man. I picked a good time to stop, I guess, too. No, Barry! Fuck yeah, dude!
God damn.
Oh, we're gaming.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
Oh, man. This fucking rules. Well, ow. Hey, man. Ow. Ow. Okay, what is hitting me? I guess people are throwing stuff at me. Alright. I got plenty of ammo. Ow. How's it going, real time? Welcome, welcome. We are gaming over here. Hard to believe, I know, but gaming is happening. This feels very Left 4 Dead, actually. With that concert. The midnight, whatever. Oh, Jesus. Hey, man.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really? God, enjoy it, God.
Hey, Barry, you can warn me if there's a guy behind me, man. There we go. Hell yeah. This is a very fun set piece. This kind of whips ass. Yeah, that ruled. Cool.
That was awesome!
That was really
Bright
cool.
Falls, rock and roll
I
capital
feel
of
like
America.
I had always heard of people playing through Alan Wake, but I've never actually like seen anybody play this game before. So much of this is new to me. And oh man, this is pretty dope. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep the hunting rifle, I
This
think.
way to the farm.
Heck yeah, Barry. That's my boy. Oh, the cardboard cutout!
See,
You
bestseller?
didn't forget.
No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it.
Hell yeah,
I'll come
gamer.
back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
That's my boy.
Need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I gotta go up there. Cool. What's the best way up there? Probably this ladder, if I had to guess. Alright, any manuscript pages or anything back here? No? Cool. Alright, platforming. Damn, he's good.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long.
That does sound like me.
It's moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
That does sound like me. That's
You
true.
want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No?
Ow.
Thought so.
God. What a video game. Is that a page right there that's blinking? I can't tell. What is that? That looks like a manuscript page that I missed. 1 second. I think it is.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Mm-hmm. Can't even write horror stories that become real anymore because of Alan Woke. Ugh. Hate to see it.
You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
Oh.
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend
Night
a third of our
Springs.
dreams in its
Man.
soft embrace,
Back
somewhere
memories.
between
Hey,
fantasy
remember when I got you that
and
gig?
oblivion.
Your first real
But
writing
dreams have a
job.
way
What
of
got you
forcing
started?
themselves into
Trying to watch the
reality,
TV, man. Come on.
and vice versa.
Calm
In
down.
Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
A line.
Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo with
He's
the
a dream.
dinosaur's a
She's a dream.
The girl made of
We're all
straw
dreams,
sunshine
yeah.
is
I'm a dream.
definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he
I love these FMV Twilight
no
Zones.
chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs
Oh,
like
these are
crazy,
so
but his
good.
legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat. Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Spooky.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Is that why that guy has an eye patch? Oh.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
That makes sense. Oh, hold on. Funny batteries on the full. Well, there. Time to drop the boat. Don't drop the boat, people.
Whoa! Good going, Al!
Cool. Alright, guess I'm going back downstairs. Spooky man. There was a spooky man. Not on my watch, bud. I do like the idea of reloading a flashlight like it's a pistol. I think that's a very funny idea and concept. Yeah, hold on. I gotta pick up this coffee. Give me a second. Okay, what do you want? Sir, I'm busy. Alright. Come on, man. Haven't you heard about personal space, buddy? Come on, man.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
I don't know. You see that live wire? Ow. Like the one that just hit me in the head? Come on, Barry. Stuff's it's dangerous. Ow, what the? Hey, man. Okay. Good. There you are. Oh, we going in, or okay? Here's the moonshine operation, I guess.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal. The door was
Hey,
barred
the
from the
furnace
other
away out
side.
here, okay?
I'd have to find another way.
Be careful, Al!
Only shotgun ammo, huh? Now I wish I grabbed the shotgun instead of this hunting rifle. Well, awkward. Hunting rifle does kill in like one shot, though. It's pretty nice.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Wee, coffee. Okay. What else do I got? Up another floor, I guess. Hear a radio. Must be up here. Uh-huh.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night. I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments out of their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but they do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, a lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much. A lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Could've just opened it. You didn't need to kick it, Alan. Can you kick it? Yes, you can. Can you kick it? Yes, you can. Alright, where are we going? This way, I guess? So the trick now is just to run to that house.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh. I see. Cool. Uh-oh. Nice, got it. Easy. Whatever you say, dude. I'm leaving. Oh, I guess I have to deal with that guy. You. Hey, man. Why are you talking about how many cows and pigs there are in the world? That's weird. Alright, do you want me to go in that shed? Like, why? Hold on. Maybe there's a page in here or something. What? Oh, I guess I needed a key. Oh my god, the flashing is awful there. Sorry about that. Holy crap, that's bad. Okay. This door, maybe?
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I was gonna abandon my boy Barry. No, no way. It's my boy.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla. I will see you in Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
There's a funny chainsaw that I don't appreciate being in this tree. Sure, that won't be relevant. Okay, no goodies.
We're out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Uh-huh.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
I don't know where a fuse box is. There's a vinyl record player, though. I guess I can't use while the power's out. That's fair. This is a bedroom. If I was a fuse box, I would probably be in a basement. Bathroom. Where... Hold on. Barry, do you know where the fuse box is, sir? It wouldn't be upstairs, right? Oh man, they have a gold record. Hell yeah, gamers. Why would the fuse box...
Now, let's get the lights on, huh?
Lots of guitars everywhere.
Again, Alice's screams
Chekhov's
rang in the
chainsaw?
stillness of
That
the
makes
night.
sense.
I saw myself.
Yeah, maybe it's in the attic. Why would it be in the attic? That doesn't make any sense.
I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
The missing week. This is also a bed. Why is it in a random bedroom on the second floor? Super weird. Banger alert. Barry, there's a banger going on. Barry, there's a banger. Barry.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Pretty literal, huh?
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
That rhymed.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn.
Barry,
Might as well
no.
Get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
What are these
Come on.
giant fucking bottles of moonshine?
What the hell?
Poet and the Muse. Yeah.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer.
Hell yeah,
God
man.
Damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year.
Hell yeah, man.
And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you
This
couldn't.
is fucking
That's right,
art.
I couldn't, but I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Game is great. The cardboard cutout. That's him. That's Alan Wake. I'm pointing at the screen so hard right now. Alright, it's the out-of-body experience, I guess. That's him. That's Alan Wake. I know him. That's Alan Wake!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Oh, you want me to go here?
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
So if it's the water that does this, him jumping into the lake was like the worst possible thing he could have done.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin.
Hello.
Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Sure.
Somewhere. Maybe upstairs.
This feels very The Seventh
Yes,
Guest.
that's where she is. You can apologize.
Specifically.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing.
Especially the, like, floating people in the middle of the room.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Sure.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding
Can't believe
story
she has
would make her
moves
more
like
and
Jagger.
more powerful.
And that was our
I thought I
downfall?
was saving Alice.
What the?
Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I am here because it was written.
Astronaut.
Set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Oh, in a diver suit. Oh, that's that breathing I keep hearing. Especially near the caches of like goodies, where I keep hearing that weird breathing when I walk into those rooms. Ah, that's Zane.
Confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
That's cool, actually.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Okay.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's
Uh-oh.
right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
It's that guy.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic
Banger alert? What the? I'm a little worried about playing these songs because I don't know if they're DMCA-able or not. So, I'm gonna skip
Previously
that.
on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that
probably,
the story
yeah.
would make her more and more powerful.
It's hard to
Part
tell.
of me had been aware enough to write my escape
With
into
this
the story.
era of video games, they just didn't care about that.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
I've heard of clickers from The Last of Us. Is that show good? I haven't watched that show. I've seen the video gameplay. Oh, it's written by a real band named Poets of the Fall. That's pretty dope. I'll have to listen to the song later off stream. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord, if I remember. One Piece confirmed. I left all my treasure in one piece.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Huh. I didn't realize the diner was named Bright's Diner either. God, there's so many like corny things going on in this game. It's great.
The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
You okay, bud?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady?
What the hell kind of game are you playing,
here.
Nightingale?
They're not
You haven't
gonna-
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's
Ooh.
all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
What? Who are all these
Agent
names?
Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Uh-oh.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Stephen King mentioned.
I know this.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only...
That's
Nightingale
great.
tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his
There's an
hip
Alan
flask
Wake
when he
book?
reached the
I
page
didn't know that.
described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
Only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by
What's
the
up,
déjà
dude?
vu and the horror that he was a character.
Yeah,
in the
Alan's
story
awake.
someone had written.
Ugh.
Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Can't believe he got buck bumbled. In this economy. In this economy. Oh, you're full? Nice, nice, nice. I had some leftover curry that I made last night for dinner. With some jasmine rice. And that was a really good dinner. I'm also pretty full. I don't know how many of these thermoses there are, but I picked up a lot of them so far. D20 at a bar for a burger combo. Turkey burger? That does sound pretty good, actually. Was it like a Sinner sandwich situation where it's like Thanksgiving themed burger or cranberry sauce and stuff? Chickpea fries. That does sound pretty good.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know?
Who leaves the flashlight on?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper.
This isn't the flashlight I had.
Let's get back to
Wait
your
a
friend.
minute.
need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride.
You roll
My
for
friends need
everything.
to be warned
Oh
about
man.
this, and I
Yeah,
can't
food
be in two
sensitivity
places
pretty
at once.
important. I agree.
need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker?
True neutral
Related to you?
burger.
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret
There's like a
society?
TikTok
Can
thing
you
called
do
rolled
this?
for
You'll be
sandwich,
safe
which
here.
sounds
Backup
very
power's
similar.
on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we
Where it's a
don't come
D&D
back.
themed and you roll for all the ingredients of your sandwich.
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hanger. Pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Probably, yeah. Go get that pizza, man. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Or your memes be dreams. Or your pizzas be dreams. Or dreams be pizza.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Last time I was in here, the Venom's leaving his goo everywhere again. Damn it. Come on, man. Someone's got to tell that Venom guy to stop leaving his gunk everywhere.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. If it was the vegan vulture, that means what? You're a ranger? Like a burger ranger? That was your familiar? Yeah, it is convenient. There's just a lever there. Real handy, you know? I noticed these goodies. 1 second. There we go. For ranged or quick combos. I think when I play D&D, there's a few classes or fantasy, like tabletop stuff in general. A few classes I like. It's the big dumb barbarian that has like all the physical attributes and jumps around and like throws people out windows and things like that. And the other option is the bard who has literal no combat abilities ever. And whose only purpose is to annoy the DM. What do you mean you have 20 perception passive? Oh, you know, I saw it. I saw that. What are you talking about? Of course I saw that. Bard is great. I love Bard. It's so fun. Do I have to kill these birds? I think usually when there's birds like this, they want you to just leave. I'm just gonna leave.
Hey, Sheriff!
What do you mean you have a donkey to carry all your ale? Yeah, exactly.
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times.
Oh.
Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on! Ow, damn!
I'm a doctor,
Good job, Wade. Okay.
not an electrician.
Stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
The town hall? Which way is the town hall? This way? Okay. Oh. Ow. That's true, you are an electrician. We should get you to do it. Oh. Sir? Well. Sarah's pretty great, yeah. I like her character a lot. Everything causes cancer, but I work the graveyard shift and I'm pretty sure that doesn't. Depends on the graveyard. If you're in the cancer graveyard, not the best, you know? Feels like there should be goodies here. Of course I get punished for getting goodies. I don't like that the game is like, here's a goodie and then it spawns enemies the moment you pick them up. That's sort of survival horror. Like Resident Evil does that, I guess, but it feels out of place here when this is more of like an action thriller. Just makes you use resources for getting your free resources. I don't know. More of a punishment for exploring than a reward, I guess. Minor quip. Minor complaint. Extremely, extremely minor. Follow, huh? So that might mean there's a goodie back here? Or this might be the way forward, and I need to go back? One of the two.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Okay, man. The scariest part of all, the event space porta potties. Pretty spooky. You don't want to be anywhere near these. That's the scariest thing so far. I guess we're seeing Deerfest finally, too. This is cool. Hey, what do you want? They got hot dog, hamburger, fries, nachos, and soft drinks. You want any of that?
Wait, over here! There's light!
Sure. Porta potties at the soccer fields? Yeah, no thank you.
Watch my back.
Absolutely not. Your back just got hit twice.
It's an ambush.
Hi, Salem. How you doing, kitty? Who's a cutie patooter, Salem? You're so cute. Salem says hi. Ow. Oh no, there's that guy I was worried about. Ow. Hey man, what the fuck? God, they get right up in your ass. Alright. Let me reload my gun. 6-hour days you would ref and there's nothing around except those plastic bastards. Yeah, they're pretty bad. I did cross-country events a lot in high school and a little bit near college. And they were usually on golf courses where the only thing you could use were those stacked up and nightmare. You're already sitting outside for hours. Same at track meets, oddly enough.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Hold on. Kitty. Oh. Oh, head pats. I know. Sweet boy, what are you doing? Oh, good boy. You're so soft. Runners and golfers? Yeah. It was usually in the fall time, though, so what we would do is we would put our, like, spiked shoes on, and we would run all over the golf course, ruining all their grass. It was great.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it.
Cross-country is an interesting sport in that it's very, very, very personal. Your times are very personal, but there's team goals also. And the only person you care about beating is whoever's in front of you. Unless the person in front of you is the golf cart, which has never happened to me because I'm not that good at running. This is very Resident Evil.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh, hello. Sir, do you know what time it is? The fastest slow kid. I had like slight asthma, and I didn't really care to like eat well as a teenager. So unfortunately, that means my fastest 5K was like 1850 something, which is incredibly slow for cross-country races, but fast for normal people.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the
So
keys.
it constantly felt like I just wasn't doing well. But if you look at your own times and how well you were doing comparatively, obviously it's pretty good. Now I run 2 miles every other day.
Why isn't he inside?
Just to get into shape. I've been doing that for the last year now.
Oh, God.
And I'm starting to get that time down to like 11-minute, 12-minute miles, somewhere around there. So that'd be about a 3K
He's okay.
for 2 of them. 1.6 for 1 mile.
Front's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
My time's okay for being in my like mid-30s and pretty relatively out of shape. And on the plus side, I've gone down 5. What's up with this garbage can? I went down 5 notches on my belt in the last year, jogging and cooking more at home. And that's really the big thing, to be honest. Hey, thanks. It feels good to see some actual results. This was partly because my cardiologist told me I need to exercise, and my primary care doctor was like, hey, you need to lose weight. So I've been exercising more and cooking more, neither of which has lowered my blood pressure, which is actually the real concern. So maybe, I guess I just gotta trust the process. Maybe it'll pay off next year. Lose more. The it's Wabbit season is so not scary. You can't It's Wabbit season me and expect me to be scared. God damn it. Yeah, the other nice thing is, I guess these are just attached very awkwardly to the side. Oh no, there's a pole very stupidly in the back. I don't know what the hell they did with these garbage cans. I've never seen a garbage can like that in my life. What was I saying? Oh, as part of getting into shape more, I've been hiking more, so I kind of want to get back onto Mount Rainier. But, I can actually, like, very easily, without getting tired, hike, you know, 3-4 miles now, which I couldn't do a year ago. And feel like I could just keep going afterwards. So that's exciting.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us.
People, keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic.
I'm blinding him.
One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know.
Oh my god. See how quickly he left?
Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
What? It's a bookstore. What are you talking about?
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen
Oh,
by
she's
eyes
marking
that
the
had been touched
caches.
by darkness and saved by light like she'd been.
Then why do I hear that
She
other
was preparing
guy's
defenses
breathing?
and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
What does she mean they're selling my books? I guess there's one on the counter? I don't know. Bob the Bear! Children's Corner! Wait, hold on. Dopefish spotted. Yo, that's the Dopefish. Commander Keen confirmed for the Alan Wakeverse. Let's go. Hell yeah, gamer. Hold on. I think I want to make that the thumbnail for this episode. There we go. That's a fun little Easter egg.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Chopper Dave. We've got uh-oh. Yeah, there's that breathing again. That's definitely Zane's breathing. Here are these caches. Uh-oh. 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 Spookiest thing of all. The coffee. It was decaf. Ooh. Okay, anyway. This way. I do like that I can do this. It's very funny. Whee! Wait, what are we doing? The cursed red bay porta-johns. You could do something very similar to that in Resident Evil 6, where you get to, like, slide down a slide at a kid's playground and play on the merry-go-round. Or, not merry-go-round, what are those things called? Anyway. It's very goofy, is the important thing. And they're loading me up on ammo. I guess I only have 6 shots in this thing, so I might as well take the 8 shots in this thing.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Uh-oh. Physical labor! This game. It's so funny. What a goofball game. Physical labor! Not on my watch. These are union demons. Good for them.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
That's true. Probably. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm being interrupted. Salem, you're in front of the TV, bud. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, you're so cute. Good job. Good boy, Salem. Yeah, I know. What? What? Oh, watch out, my drink's over there, bud. Okay. What? You're so cute. What? Stop paying attention to the video game and start petting me. Me! Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Oh. Alright, let me see if I can get my television back from the cat, I guess. Salem. You gotta move, bud. I can't see when you're doing that. I know that's the point. You don't want me to be on the TV, but I gotta look at the television. I know. Oh my god, he's being so cute. It is mandatory pet the kitty time. I'm sorry. Okay, let me move him real quick. All right, down. Good job. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, there we go. Ow, man. I hate those ones the most because they just spawn behind you. And then bum rush up against you immediately. Where? I don't know where that guy went. There we go. Ow. Hey, man. Okay. Now that we're done getting interrupted by Kitty.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Some of this game definitely feels 360 era.
Wow. We keep them lit all night long.
Like the waiting for the door so you can do a combat is so Gears of War.
It's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
It could make his soda flat. He'd ask for a burger with no pickles, and they'd put pickles on it. Horrible stuff. Nightmare scenarios. Oh, it's one of those orbs I saw earlier. Okay. Look, you put pickles on a burger, you might as well throw that away. That's not a burger anymore. That is trash. That's all I'm saying.
To get to the parking lot.
Yeah.
You have made something that is no longer a burger.
Be a bad idea.
Why is there a crypt here? This is very goofy. I'm not dealing with that. Takes too long. Let's see. Ah, it's a wine cellar. The truth is stated. I'm right. I'm not wrong. I'm right. I know when I'm right. That's gaming. Trying to see if there's a manuscript page in here that I missed by killing those enemies immediately. Oh, there's a thermos though. No manuscript. Usually they put the manuscript like directly in front of you, so it's pretty hard to miss. Uh-oh. No. Did you?
Guess that one saw the light.
Hell yeah, my man! Oh, fuck.
Like that one?
He's got
Tough
Christmas
audience.
lights.
Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
God, I love Barry.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Barry kicks ass. What a goofball. A missing kitty. Well, we have to stop and find it. No kitty left behind, you know. No, out of the way, Barry. Alright, there we go.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of the door.
Fucking Barry.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Aww.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Cool. Okay. Let's go, Super Barry. Aha! Da 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 da. Watch out for those bear traps, Super Barry. I do want those flashbangs. Well. Okay, the crew just rolling up with our flashlights. Pretty good, gotta say. I do like the crew. Can't run for long, dude. Nice try, dummy. There we go. Saved a bunch of ammo doing it that way. Only you can prevent forest fires. Ah, spooky. You know what? If Smokey the Bear just came out of nowhere saying that, I'd be pretty scared, actually. And I'm making fun of it, but I'd be pretty scared. I get it.
You will never get her back.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Yeah, definitely will hold them off. Jeez. Hey, man. What is happening right now? I think I got him, like, mid... trying to kill me or something. Something weird like that. Oh, hold on. Thermos. There's coffee afoot. Ow, good shot, dude. Ow. Come on, man. All right. What now? Is that good? Do I want that? Ow. What do you want me to do? Are we going? Are we leaving? No? Alright. Alright. They're on the roof now. Well, okay.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river.
Can't say damn.
I
What the
can't
frick?
land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Not the crows. You need to wear your seatbelt, man. That one's on Alan. Uh-huh. Oh, hey, man. Just trying to get my coffee. Come on. Alright. Let's see. Infinite revolver ammo. No revolver. There we go. They reset me again on all my goodies. Amazed that bandage on his head hasn't come off yet. Yeah. That's what happens when you get the off-brand bandages, you know. They got that extra sticky. Can I not just... I can. Haha. I was punished for my hubris! Oh, that guy threw an axe at his buddy. That's great. I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty funny. Ow. Ow. Hey, give me a second, man. Ow, Jesus, where'd you come from? Alright, that could have been worse. Okay. No other goodies? For a good boy who explores? No? Okay. Well, can't all be winners. Alright, got a shotgun, got some flares, some batteries. Good. There's a generator. Oh no, that's a radio. There's a radio. This looks like a combat arena.
Here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest
gaming.
Civil War.
What is, where? Oh my god, I can't see fucking camera. Yep. I'm getting screwed by the camera here. Okay. Man? Sir? God damn it. Yeah, the camera completely screwed me there. I couldn't even see what the hell was happening.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of.
Ow. That time when the camera didn't completely and utterly screw up. Ow. Nice. There we go. Now we're gaming. Okay. Probably could have just ran past them, I guess. Just gone to this light. That would have despawned them. Hey Salem, welcome back, bud.
It was close, but I had to
You
find a
wanna
way
cuddle and
across.
play? Little goofball. The moment I drop down there, it's gonna do a combat encounter. Okay. What? What do you want? Okay. It is mandatory pet the kitty time, I guess. I'm gonna take a break, and we'll keep playing here. So, I guess I'll run some ads for a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
The Bouncer.
The Bouncer. The Bouncer. Have we considered also... Anyway, alright, let's get back to the game. The Bouncer. I should stream The Bouncer at some point. I have to find a PS2 copy of it, though, so I can actually do, like, the pressure-sensitive controls that the game wants. There's yellow paint, which means there's a goodie this way. Yeah, a goodie. Oh, a goodie for a good boy. One of each, okay. This looks like a combat arena also. How's it going, Drex? I'm Big Boykin, you know it. Playing through some Alan Wake. We just did a cool rock concert. And then, drank a bunch of moonshine. Went Deer Fest. All the good shit. Yeah, the Burger King game, exactly. We're playing Sneak King right now. Oh, I can't go that way because of the electricity. You know what? That makes sense. Let's go this way. Nothing bad will happen when you go this way. I was promised. You know, I could have just taken the stairs. Oh well. How you doing tonight, Drex? Good to see you. Oh yeah, the next game was decided on the Discord. I'm gonna be playing through the Wii Punch-Out when some time frees up for the stream. I'm trying to figure out if I want to look for a Wii balance board at like a Goodwill for $5 so I can actually get the full motion experience of Punch-Out using the nunchuck controller and the balance board for dodging. I'm not entirely sure I want to yet, or how easy that will be to find. I've never actually beaten a Punch-Out game in general, so it'll be interesting.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Thermos. Oh, it's on the other side. Thermos. I'm gonna get punished for getting this. Almost certainly. Oh, this reminds me of Heavy Rain. Actually. This little section here. Or one of the Left 4 Dead maps, maybe? The one where you have to, like, go back and forth through the swamp. Which is also rain-based. But that has a section like this. There's a manuscript up there, which I would like to get to. I kind of figured this was a side path, but I guess this is the normal
I had
path.
written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
True. Probably. Maybe? Oh, that's a rotating bridge, right? That's the bridge controls. Good. This also feels very Left 4 Dead. Oh, spooky. Hey, man. Can't just go, you know, surprise. Alright, I have important update. Important cat update. He's currently warming himself on the heat vents of my 360. If it crashes the console, so be it. Not my fault. He's being a sweet baby boy. I can't stop him. Alan, just write Alan saved the day, they live happily. Yeah, that's all you have to do. It has to be the worst ending ever. Nobody's gonna read that. Nobody cares. You're not selling this book, man. What? What? Oh my god. Hey, man. Am I supposed to just, like, jump off? Oh my god, it's gonna rotate back the other way. There. More shotgun ammo. Better the story, the more power it has? Yeah, I guess. But have you considered
Are we men
M. Night Shyamalan movies?
or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity
Yeah, got him.
abstract. And yet, some of us
Oh,
can
Jesus
find
Christ.
concrete proof of the nature of our existence.
Controller's vibrating. Trying to watch this while the bridge is spinning.
Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
There's a fun little portal.
It isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
Ah.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Oh, work from home, I get it.
Here?
Yeah, remote work.
To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's
The
basement?
stupid bridge.
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
This is great.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Figure out what you do.
If you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
So true. So true, bestie. Alright, let's go. That was pretty good. Oh. Nice. Good timing. Oh, thank you. Do. Walking in the searchlight. Pop, pop. Nice try, dummy. Got him. Oh, that got all of them. Hot dog. Damn, he's good. Ow. Hey, man. Rude. Okay. Oh, hold on. Energizer brand batteries. Finally. I've heard they have the best shelf life and the longest time before needing to be replaced. And if you put 6 of them in a Game Gear, you might get 1 hour of playtime. Which is more than the competition. Ow. Hey, man.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
True. Safe haven, huh? Alright. Sure. Why is this one? Oh, I guess because the light is... Yeah, that makes sense.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. Keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. That's rule number 1. Breaking rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, I know a secret route. Old water pipe.
Oh, the water pipe. I heard about
Something
that.
was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark.
I miss you, Tom. Aw. Door. And she's barricaded the window a little bit here. Nice storytelling and like environmental storytelling. I guess I'm going back outside. Like this way? Oh. Game? I can't pull that, okay. Maybe they mean a different switch? Ow! Man. Camera's doing weird shit again. I guess it's because somebody almost hit me the frame I pulled out the flare. Is why that happened. Ow, what the fuck is happening? I don't know. Sometimes this game does very weird things with its combat. You just get stuck.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago.
I almost feel like I should wait for my health to respawn. Anyway, yeah, the combat in this game is not really the best. It's fine enough. It's just a little tedious is the problem with it. And then sometimes you run into situations like that where the camera is just absolutely not your friend. Enemies run up behind you out of nowhere. Rule 1, never go out at night. Likely story. Big whoop.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
A puzzle? In this economy? Okay, so I need to get across 1. Sure. And you get over to 3 eventually. So I just need to find some combination that does all of these at once, I guess. There we go. Easy enough. Keep the lights on, yeah. Oh, hold on. Well, bam! Oh, that was an achievement? Really? Hold on. Yeah, 5 can pyramids. Let's go, gamer! Now we're gaming.
Who designs these things?
Love to see it, dude. Oh, do not love to see that! Hey, man. Hey, man. It pulled it away from me afterwards. Rude. What the frig?
Who designs these things?
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Why can't I just go through the gate? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, it's just a platforming challenge. This is fine.
Went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
There we go. First try. Okay, so I guess I'm leaving. Oh, sir? Ow. Okay. Apparently there's electricity. Or did that guy hit me? I don't know. Hard to tell. Oh, fucking god damn, these enemies just come out of nowhere. What is happening? Okay. Sir? That's why I couldn't do that switch earlier. I understand now. I'm just gonna leave. Oh. Nice try, dummy. Okay.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Nah.
And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but
Oh, she's the one who's been putting all the lights everywhere, too.
there are no free
Oh,
rides
okay.
like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him.
Only 8 shots versus the shotgun shots. Maybe I'll find more hunting ammo, though.
For you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television.
Oh, was that Tom that we saw in that episode? How's it going, mutant creature?
We have both been touched.
Pump shotgun's better than the rifle. The rifle kills in 1 shot. The pump shotgun kills in 2. I think the pump shotgun ammo is more prevalent, though. Well, too late now.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Is that good?
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
I do love Barry. Yeah, they have good cell signal, and also there wasn't that much, like, noise from the helicopter, oddly enough.
I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Nice jump, dude. Like, posed when he jumped.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Okay. Excuse me. The well-lit room. Get to the chopper. Yeah, exactly. Kind of stuck the landing. He tried. You know, I guess.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed.
I too would scream. Just saying. Now, the crows are more of an annoyance than, like, a scary part of the game, too. They just get in your way. They don't actually do all that much damage. It's more just like a driving force to push your character forward a bit, I guess. I'm full up on ammo and battery. Okay. Missed. That's okay. I guess they're annoying when you're trying to cross, like, a log, though. Yeah. You can't dodge or go fast when you're on the log. There we go. This is backwards. Wait a minute. Why'd I go that way? Damn it. I'm dumb. Apparently I'm stupid. Why did I go that way? That looked like the way forward. Oh, okay. Where am I going then? I guess I'm going down here. Towards the chopper. Yeah, I'm not asking for actual, like, hints or direction or anything, by the way. These are all rhetorical.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Huh. Sure. Guess I'm going that way. I keep forgetting I have a little radar that tells me where to go to. I've just been navigating using the natural level design.
Barry! Barry!
Over here! Look out! Over there!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Ow. Keep hitting them. Keep shooting. Keep hitting them. Keep shooting. Oh, not this time, buckaroo. There we go. This is my first time playing through the game, yeah.
We're ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
I don't know anything about the story, the plot, where it's going, all that stuff.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Oh man, yes. Glad I grabbed the hunting rifle. The big thing about the shotgun is that it has wider spread, so you can hit like 3 or 4 enemies all at once, which is nice. The hunting rifle just takes them out in one shot, though. If you can get ammo for it, pretty good. Great game, play the DLC. I've heard the DLC's good. I might play American Nightmare because it is a standalone. And also available on Steam. I'm actually playing this on an Xbox 360 right now. The one concern about American Nightmare is that it has some quite a lot, I've heard, actually, of DMCA-able music.
Geez. Here we go again.
So streaming that might be pretty difficult. I need to do a little bit of research, I think.
That's the elevator we need to take.
Sure.
You can't beat a good fight.
It's true. Can't beat a good hike. Making a lot of sense.
It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Sir?
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
I'm just gonna leave.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I would love to do something. Like leave. I'm gonna leave. Y'all got this. You don't need my help. Well, hurry up! Yeah, that despawned them. That's what I thought. 360 still looks good. Can't tell the difference between this and the PS5 version. Yeah, there's a remake of this that came out recently, which is what got me interested in checking it out. That and Alan Wake 2 finally coming out. And Control, which I want to play still. I wanted to be able to get like 10 hours into Control and then point at the screen and go, that's Alan Wake, whenever it pops up in the Control verse, you know. So the plan is to finish this, set up for Control soon, and then maybe pick up Alan Wake 2 and check that out. I've been interested in these games for a while. But you know, there's too many video games. It's hard to get to all of them. That was nice that they got me to hit them with the flashlight during the cutscene. Alright, this is a Left 4 Dead moment.
Oh no! This is the slowest elevator in the world.
It's true. Pretty slow elevator. Highly recommend Control. Oh, Alan Wake stuff's after Endgame. Fair enough. Yeah, I know barely anything about Control outside of... I was spoiled on the big musical number near the end of the game. And by big musical number, I mean the, like, hard rock hotel or whatever it is.
Well, Weaver's crazy.
Not hotel.
But she's
I
got
don't know.
something
Like
Zane
the
left
shifting
behind.
rooms.
Something
I was
to fix
spoiled on
this.
that, unfortunately.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
It's on the agenda. I might get to it this year still.
Let's be careful, okay?
Hold on. I smell coffee. One thing I found out recently, too. I just finished Deadly Premonition a couple weeks ago. Which was also a first playthrough. I found out that the diner in Twin Peaks, where the damn fine, cup of coffee is actually in Washington State here in North Bend. Close to, like, a hiking spot that I like.
Okay, wait.
I didn't realize that.
Over there that opens the door.
Next time I go that way, I might have to stop by the diner. It's a real place that's actually still active. It's just not called the same name as the diner in the show. Fascinating. No! Aw, jeez.
Ow, wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
Al, you need to
guys
play
go
video
ahead and find
games.
Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Don't get yourself killed.
You're not my mom.
Please be careful.
You're not my dad.
Barry, wait. You just look after yourself.
Reach the top of the dam. That way? Okay, I was like, where the hell am I going? Nowhere goes that way. Okay, it's this way. How? Rude. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm good. Maybe I should have killed those things. Alright. What this really needs is the GoldenEye music, to be honest. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, man. Give me a freaking... Hey, man. Okay. The well-lit room. Going up. I'm gonna get hassled. No, we're good, okay. There's a searchlight. Okay. So true, bestie. So true. Oh, I seem to have fucked up. This is like the car lights in intensity. There we go. Uh-oh.
You will go no further.
Uh-oh. Stinky. It might be time for me to go further. Uh-oh. Oh, it's another one of these sections. Alright. Been a little while since I've had one of these. Where it's like platforming, but you have to also be fast to react. These almost feel like one of the later Silent Hill, where you have to like run through rooms of enemies and platform more and stuff. Whoa, oh, Alan! No, you dummy! It buffered a jump. Dang it. Dang it, Alan. That was on you. Alright, where am I going? Up here? Okay.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and
33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
A manuscript.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30
That's
years
like what he
later,
wrote for
Alan
his
thought
wife.
of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
Oh my
I can
god.
get to her now. I can finish this.
Anime. There's so much anime happening. Oh my god. Yeah, that was cool actually. That was pretty dope.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
This is great, yeah. It's very silly and aware of itself, too, which I appreciate. Small gripe. I wish I could, like, stop at the end of the chapter and go back to the main menu. Instead of hitting B to, like, immediately start the recap and start of the next episode.
My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes.
But that's more from, like, a streaming perspective. That would have been a perfect place to start next time.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Anyway, now is a good moment to stop. Yes. Let's stop for tonight. It originally released in downloadable episode chunks. That makes sense why it's so episodic. I didn't realize that. That'd be good as a player too, gives a good stopping point. Yeah, it's just it's a small thing. Small thing. Maybe they fix that in the remake.